really just sounds like a YouTube poop, doesn't it? Yeah, what I can only assume is ICeless going up against SHADIC.
If I could describe this matchup in one word, it'd be...
Well, that's just Joe Biden. That's not even a YouTube poop. That's just something Joe Biden said.
There's a very thin line.
Especially when it is, in fact, the Joe Biden YouTube poop.
Yeah, anyway.
Last year,
ICeless
1994. Yeah, so ICeless versus SHADIC.
The goal of these two Eskimo individuals is to climb the mountain.
In their source game, yes. They
got a mountain to climb here.
What? Braden Burr just beat MVD off stream. MVD out at 9th.
That's a mountain to climb.
We don't even have Snake players in this region.
Not anymore. Last one was ejected at 9th.
That's crazy. And now ICeless up a full stock on SHADIC, by the way.
Yo!
I was going to talk about how once this character gets their hands on you and their hammers on you.
Top seeds in shambles. Hold on.
Welcome to DFW. DFW unranked.
ICeless took it over Braden to get here, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Put Burr in the bracket path to take out MVD. So what a collection of characters.
This is why I tell every player out there that they should come to a Dallas tournament.
It's different.
When we have a major or when we have a regional or even just come for a local, you are not safe. I promise you'll come to this region.
It's the trenches, which makes it much harder to climb to the top of the mountain when you're starting in the trenches.
Nobody is safe!
No.
Goodness gracious.
Gracious.
Goodness gracious.
Yep.
ICeless, though, got a... You're doing the sound effects now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to tell you earlier before we started that I thought taking a break would make me more rested, but no. Except I fumbled all of my words and it sounded like more of a YouTube poop.
I see. Oh my goodness, ICeless closing out that stock. 3 stock to 1 lead. I thought that was an even game.
No, it's 3 stock to...
It's 2 stocks to 1. 3 stocks to 2 stocks to 1 stock.
There's 2 climbers. Boy, am I glad that they're out there and I'm in here and I'm in there and you're in here.
Oh,
and we're at Pokemon Stadium too.
And what I want to know is where'd the stocks go? So sorry to everybody who was watching earlier and was like, oh, hey, this commentary's pretty good. And then us 2 knuckleheads showed up.
That's my fault. I'm going to take full credit. You're welcome. Anyway.
Credit, yes. Oh, the shield pressure. You're gone! ICeless with a 2 stock on SHADIC.
Oh,
what's happening tonight, Ryan?
Let me tell you, one thing you don't want to do, get grabbed. Ice climbers in the corner, no thank you.
Don't put up that shield.
Don't block in the corner. They're just going to ice block it and then grab you anyway.
Do not put up that shield against ice
That's not a good
climbers.
matchup for Ices.
I would assume not, yeah.
No, it's not.
If the Corrin is playing well.
Yeah.
But if your spacing is a little bit off.
It's rough, and if I were to bet, I mean, look, I don't care how many years we're into this game. People forgot the Ice Climbers existed for about 4 years.
Oh, yeah, no, we just waited. We were all sitting there for, like, the first, like, year of the game. Everybody was collectively like, okay, yeah, give the Ice Climbers a little time. They'll probably be crazy. And then inexplicably, for 2 years, people just completely forgot about them.
Yeah.
And just said, oh, no, Ice Climbers are a joke. They can't do anything. And now people like Big D, people like ICeless show up and prove to you that this is just cold Kazuya.
Yeah.
This is just chilly Kazuya.
They simply waited until there were no more patches so that they couldn't get anything patched.
I would literally believe that.
Ice Climbers timed out the patches.
I would literally believe that.
Just wait. In a couple of months, they'll reveal that we've had wobbling the whole time. Full power iced climber.
We just have to wait until 2 characters get banned and people are like, well, we can't ban a 3rd set of characters.
We can't ban a third.
We can't ban a 3rd set of characters.
What they're waiting to do is waiting for everyone to not ban the characters. And then, all right, we're safe. We can reveal
yeah,
wobbling.
nobody's getting banned? All right, cool, bet. Man, ICeless, I mean, all this talking that we're doing about the character, ICeless is doing an amazing job of making them work because honestly, like, ICeless is one of those players where I'm just like, okay, this guy's got flashes of brilliance. I play against him, I have no idea how I'm supposed to win.
It's
And
about
then
the
there are some
pilot.
times where he makes mistakes.
About the pilot, not the plane.
Not by making a lot of mistakes. Nana does go down, but ICeless could high-key still get this first stock.
Sopo is still a character. Just
Loosely
maybe
speaking.
half of one.
And goes halfway down the tier list, if not more.
Okay, but if we got the forward smash on a neutral getup?
Yes, if SHADIC looked at ICeless charging a forward smash and decided, I'll walk into that.
Yeah.
I live this.
Hey, if it happens.
If it happens,
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's
I
no
love
mix.
SHADIC calling out that high recovery with that back air too, seeing ICeless go above the ledge and going, it is unlikely that you were trying to go to the ledge. You probably would have already done that by now.
And even if they do, it's riskless, right? Oh.
Oh, that was smart by SHADIC. Going off stage, making sure that he did not DI into the climbers.
Oh, that's a scary sister twister flying to the corner. Forward air gonna connect, double hammers.
Double. Another great recovery, though, as usual. SHADIC is one of the only people to recover effectively with this getting
this
dragged
is
over.
terrifying.
What do you do? What do you do?
When you're free and actionable and Nana is charging an up smash behind you, good God. There is no safe haven. Oh, SHADIC, though, in advantage, continues to free fly. ICeless,
Goodness.
this is, you gotta climb the mountain.
This is definitely climbing a mountain.
There is a mountain high enough, as it turns out. There is certainly a mountain high enough.
The valleys we'll have to wait and see on.
We'll get there eventually.
Valley is significantly easier to reach than
Ooh.
tops of mountains. Oh, SHADIC going past the ledge, and ICeless was not ready to follow up.
Oh, the poor Nano.
Yeah, this is more of what you expect to see from this matchup. Nice jukes as well.
Right, the hitboxes that Corrin has access to should make separating the climbers consistent and safe. And when we see that, like we're seeing right here, that Nair is a great way to do it.
Well,
You see the climbers struggle.
The other thing is that even though you're not fast, your hitboxes are so big that even when you hit one climber away from the other one, you can just immediately follow up onto the other one.
Okay, finally, climbers united, but not for long. The grabs.
SHADIC grabbed the correct climber.
Yeah.
All right, game 3.
Yeah. Genuinely, there's not a lot to do there.
It'd be a little bit of a different story if I had seen ICeless taking those stocks pretty consistently with the Sopo during that game, but SHADIC just did such a good job of splitting those climbers up, right? Consistently taking care of the Nana, getting it down to the Sopo.
When you're Sopo, you're a small little fella. You're just a little guy.
I know what that's like.
Yeah, just a little guy, and you got a little hammer. And Corrin is an average-sized individual with an average-sized sword.
You do the math.
It's just bad math for you.
It's what
You
it's
need
like when we were
2
separated.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm just a
just a little guy.
We should be the next Ice Climbers. They should put us in Smash.
We need to belong in the Super Smash.
They should put us in the game.
Smash.
They're announcing a new character. The 7th most popular Smash Ultimate commentary duo.
It's your boys next door.
It's your boys next door.
What's up with it?
Climbers.
It's your boys next door, climbers.
Ooh, ICeless.
Oh, what a match.
Greedy, trying to wait for Nana to get up close.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's greedy, but also that guarantees the stock, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a choice so much there if you want to get the max conversion.
But the moment you hear SHADIC mashing that controller, you got to be like, all right, well, maybe I cash out here.
Yeah, maybe I just forward throw a ledge trap and then try to reset here.
Dude, SHADIC's done such a good job of dealing with the desyncs as well.
Oh,
Oh, Nana, no!
We
She
were
was like,
trying
what's
to-
that?
Okay, so ICeless was trying to shield SDI correctly, right? But that buffered a roll out of Nana, and then Nana, moving back towards the climber, just walked into her because it got extended hurt box on the shield.
ICeless, however, playing with a lead right now and gets some nice extra credit for the next stock.
Starting off with the Sopo, just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Oh, he is just a little guy.
Oh, he is just, what can a little guy do
Not a
in
lot.
a big guy world?
It is a big guy world. Oh, but when you have your friends, the power of friendship, and
Everything gets better.
and
Ooh!
siblingship.
Dude, he hit Nana And Popo did not get hit, so he just like fell out of the side B because it untandemed them.
Oh, that is a terrifying when you commit to the sister twister and you get just smacked out of it.
Don't un-S my ice climber.
Ooh. Wow, the back air just fighting through the frost.
Ooh.
Oh, the bite! The bite of 87! How many nights? He's just a little guy.
Think about that every time I see that neutral beam out. ICeless on last stock. Closed out such a solid first game, and SHADIC not leaving that platform until ICeless forces him to, which he does.
You know what's crazy? In alternate universe, we do have Freddy Fazbear at Super Smash Bros. I don't think it's that crazy.
It's not too far removed from our current one.
It's not the
The Pimantle would show them pretty close.
The who?
Never mind. 126% on SHADIC. ICeless has got to find a way to close this out now. Now-ish.
Oh, I love the side B to fast fall extra fast. That is the quickest way to get down if you're, oh, you're dead.
Yeah, no Nana.
Oh, what a
Oh,
save!
yes, Nana. SHADIC, though, still all the way on top of him. Tons of damage. Going for that low belay. And
what a drop
that was
down.
great.
And still in best of 3 territory.
SHADIC barely stays alive. ICeless took it to the brink.
I'll say games 2 and 3 look pretty solid for SHADIC.
Oh, yeah.
Game 1, I feel like it was a, hey, do you remember how to play against this character?
And the answer at that point was no.
The answer was, ah, oh, man, no.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
and then
all right.
You go into the next one, you're like, all right, I got it.
Because that back air on the belay, you don't hit that unless you know what you're doing in the matchup. You don't even go for that. You just go,
probably terrified
they're coming
after
back.
game 1.
They're coming back, aren't they?
They're coming
Should
back.
I do something about that?
Guess who's back?
Eh.
Back again.
It's your boys next door, climbers. Woohoo! That's not what they say.